When it comes to testing both race cars and street legal cars, there's a benchmark that all car makers base things on: the North Loop of the Nürburgring racetrack. It's nearly 21 kilometers long, with 73 curves and more than 300 meters of elevation change. Car makers run tests here and try to break records. It's just the right track for Porsche's newest road vehicle, the 911 GT3, with 368 kilowatts of power. Frank Walliser from Porsche says the best car is the one that covers the distance in the shortest time. He says that if you're fast enough on the Nürburgring, you'll be fast enough anywhere in the world.
Wer am Nürburgring schnell ist überall auf der Welt schnell.
But the North Loop is different from most race courses, since it features a challenging, variable driving surface. Posting a good time on this track means a huge boost to your image. The North Loop puts a considerable strain on tires. So to get the best time, Porsche changes the tires after each lap. Frank Walliser explains that to set records, preparation has to be perfect. The tires have to be there. Everything has to have been carefully planned. And the drivers have to have practiced. The weather has to cooperate, and the team has to be highly motivated. After months of meticulous preparation, everything is focused on just a few minutes, when everything has to work perfectly. Porsche is using tires their customers will also get on their GT3. They're sporty semi-slicks made specifically for the GT3. Andreas Preuniger from Porsche says the main thing is drivability. On the North Loop in particular, the driver has to trust the vehicle, getting feedback from the car, and be able to anticipate its reactions. That's the only way to get the car to the limit and reach top speeds. A lot of power or great tires aren't enough. Everything has to be well matched to achieve the absolute optimal result.
Es muss alles so aufeinander abgestimmt sein, dass das perfekte Optimum rauskommt.
The clock is ticking. Now everything has to be just right. Only the best of the best managed to stay below 7 minutes and 20 seconds on a lap of the North Loop. And among those is the new GT3. It manages a lap time of 7 minutes, 12 seconds, and 7 tenths. The engineers are thrilled with the results of their hard work. Race car driver Lars Kern says he felt relaxed driving the car. It responded well, and he didn't have any critical moments during the 2 laps. He says they knew the car had the potential to make that time, and he says it's important for it to be easy for the customer to experience. He thinks that won't be a problem.
Einfach erfahrbar ist auch für den Kunden. Von daher war relativ unkritisch eigentlich.
Porsche proved its mettle on the North Loop back in 2013 with its super sports car, the 918 Spider. The company was the first to post a North Loop lap time of under 7 minutes with a series production street legal vehicle. This time, another 918 is being put to the test. And Porsche easily confirms the potential of its radical hybrid with a lap time of 6 minutes and 58 seconds. Of course, not every Porsche customer will be in a position to achieve times like that. Still, every driver profits from a car that handles smoothly, even at top speeds.